from Europe, which is great. But unfortunately, your colleague Daniela fell sick, so she's not around. Here we are pleased to have you, Olvis, and please explain us more about Stellar's view on stablecoins. You have stablecoins on your network already. Where are you heading? Please, your 15 minutes.
Thank you very much. Hello everyone, my name is Olvis E. Gil Ríos. It's really a pleasure to be here with you today. And today we'll start with a story of travel operator who likes to see.
A little bit louder, please.
Sure, absolutely. So let's start with the story today. Like a travel operator of touristic experiences willing to receive payments from international travelers in Colombia. And this is something that maybe can be very difficult for a person living in a mountain or a place where there is not really financial services. This is a challenge that I found myself when I started building this travel agency, and I realized that there was something missing in payments. And that's obliging people to receive like high fees or even rejected payments and so on. So that's where I realized that there was something missing, and then I found blockchain as a solution for that. And specifically, the Stellar network. The Stellar network was founded in 2014, and they are representing Stellar Europe, which is the official ambassador program from the Stellar Development Foundation. And I'm really excited to be here with you today. And the focus of the Stellar is basically making money move cross-border, as easy as sending an email. It should be as simple as that. You have internet connection, you should be able to send and receive payments just like emails. And as I mentioned, this is a program from the ambassador program of the SDF, and we have been doing some activities around Europe actually to showcase the Stellar network. Here we now have these two events. This was the 11th of July. That was a really great opportunity to connect with the ecosystem here in Austria. And you will wonder why Stellar? Why Stellar is the best option for payments and stablecoin? It's quite straightforward. The transactions on Stellar, they are low cost, they are really fast, and they are really cost efficient. They have built-in support for stablecoins and multi-assets, so payments. So it has everything that you need to build your service. It could be a remittance, it could be payments, it can also be DeFi products. So Stellar focus a lot on regulatory readiness of infrastructure, energy efficiency, sustainability, and of course a global ecosystem of institutions that adopt the technology. Here we can observe some of the companies building on Stellar, from Monica, Circle, Franklin, Templeton, Fireclock. UN, of course. This is one of the many agencies of which Stellar collaborates, and of course with free. And we will be talking about why is regulation so important in cross-border payments. This is very, very, very important because we need to be able to set the rules from a jurisdiction perspective. We have to somehow localize it. This provides like a trust and stability. When like a regulation is able to provide all the tools the companies need in order to build like the technologies and products on the technology on the tech that can be like very useful. You have the possibility to control the risks that might come up by building blockchain applications, while like enforcing KYC and AML to prevent frauds and illicit flow. And lastly, you have the efficiency, of course, harmonized rules, laws, and this cross-border transaction. Of course, there's a confidence and there's a systemic risk. Yeah, I mean, now we will do an interactive activity with you. I will also give you 1 second. Yeah, so if you can see the screen, maybe you can also join via the website. And for the possibility to bring a 5-year-old for other things, the top 3 you get 5 euros on the person seller network. So here's the QR code for the ones that would like to join. You can also just join Slido. And it's exactly you can enter the code and then being able to participate. So, okay, so yeah, so if you have the chance, please scan the QR codes, and let's start with a question. You can just write what comes to your mind for this particular question. Now you should see the screen now, right? So, if one would move like a message, what would have to change first? Please enter your ideas. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, we can see, instant settlement, more efficient, working stability, payments, fraud, border, exploring speed. Yeah, thank you. That's amazing. So, yes, very much. Yeah, exactly. Like integration, payment rails, border speed, like automation. This is great answers. Thank you very much. Now let's proceed to the next one. What do you value most when doing an online payment using blockchain? Speed, trust, or cost? Please enter your thoughts. So we have trust, speed, trust, speed. So yes, okay. So trust and speed seem to be okay. Trust as well. Trust. Yes. Okay. Very good. So we understand that trust is key here. Very nice. Now let's go to the next one. So this is like a multiple choice. The question is, which industry will benefit more from solar power pens? like remittances, e-commerce, retail, banking, finance, education, gaming, sports. So for the moment, remittances is winning here, e-commerce as well, of course, for the payments. And okay, so it's stabilizing like that. Okay, very nice. Okay, so remittances didn't work. I really like the education third. Thank you very much. We will go to the next question. So now it's time for the actual quiz that will allow you to get, access to the 5 Jewels Star Network. So we will start now. Yeah. So exactly. So join the quiz basically, and let's start. Yeah, the question is, what is Stellar main focus when working with regulators and institutions? You can add your answers there. See, I will add some time here. 30 seconds. Okay, so we have okay, so that's right. Everyone, the great majority chose being compliant with border payment solutions, and if we review the answer, that's correct. Yeah, that was the answer. So now, what we are hoping, Brian is on the top and all of Fabian, then Sebastian, Farkas was raised. Let's proceed to the next question. How fast does a typical seller transaction settle? I think yes, it's a good one. So please enter the results. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, 93% chose 5.9 seconds. That's totally correct. Congratulations. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's fine. Then okay, so at the moment you have a new leader that BTR and Fabian and Sebastian. So let's go to the next question. How do AI estimates enhance seller power payments? This is the results. Very good. Let's show you the answer. So yeah, second, the majority of this correct one, 86%. So now let's take a look to the new one. Oh, okay, so writing is back. Okay, and let's go to the next question. Which global organization has used Stellar for digital payments? Okay, so the time is up. Oh, let's review the answer. So the answer is actually the United Nations. Even though, of course, we would love to work the World Cup. And the top three is the people that born on Brian, Gil and Sebastian Farkas. And we have that one last question. Transactions on a Stellar typical cost how much? And that will decide the winner. The winners. That's right. So, 100% got great. That's all of you got it correctly, and the winner is Ryan. Ryan. Who's me? Just me. Are you? Oh, that's great. Okay, and Sebastian. Sebastian Barra. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's perfect. Congratulations to three of you. I will connect with you to arrange that. And I just would like to quickly finish the slides that I had. It just will be appreciated. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. Yes. That's right. So, thank you very much for participating. And yeah, thank you. Just the last one. The next one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. It was a pleasure to be here with you.
Thanks a lot, Olvis. You're still around this afternoon, right? Then I'll ask you to approach Olvis in the box if you have any additional questions.
Yeah.
Because we're already lagging behind. And now, without further ado, do you still have to finish slides, Simon, or are you ready? Okay, so next on stage is Simon, also from good old Germany. He's now Chief Product Officer at AllUnity, one of the companies